Hey guys, welcome back to Thanks to Traa. So as you can see, it says quarantine toes because as an esthetician, I am still here to take care of my family and their beauty needs. So this foot right here is my mother's foot. It's been through some things, but we're going to fix that today with a dry pedicure. So buckle in and enjoy this video. Okay, so as you can see, it's been a while since she had her toes done. She actually chipped the side of her right foot pretty deep there. I bet it bled and she didn't see it because the polish is red. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with taking all of this polish off. Red polish is so annoying, like it bleeds so much, but luckily since this chipped off, it was pretty easy to get off. So I'm taking it off with acetone. I know some people say that dries out the foot, but honestly it's quicker than regular nail polish remover. I'm going to go ahead and clip the toenails. With this one I'm going to be careful. It's so funny because I didn't want to round it out or anything because it was so deep in there. So I just ended up clipping it back so it'll stick to the flesh of the nail. But she wanted me to round it off. So there's a tip, guys. Make sure you always ask your client how they want the shape to be. She always gets squared, so I just assumed she wanted it squared, but at the end she was like, wow, so you really left my big toe like that? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and buff before I apply the cuticle softener. So this right here is aloe vera that I bought from the store and I blended it up because I thought this would be a good cuticle softener and I just wanted to try it out, and it's natural. It actually worked out pretty good. And I like to make sure I massage it in just to get it in all the nooks and cranny of dryness. Nooks and cranny of dryness, that's funny. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and spray some more water on top of it just to get the skin soft at the top too. And I'm going to go ahead and put this plastic saran wrap around her foot just to make sure that the aloe vera doesn't dry out or anything, and it does a good job of softening her cuticles. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on this next foot. And voila, you can definitely see them cuticles is softened, honey. They are softened and it is going to make things much easier to come out. If you check out my other video of my dry pedicure, I just was using the drill, filing everything, but this is getting a deeper clean in there. I'm able to really push them back without thinning out the nail bed. Actually, my mom has diabetes, so I'm definitely being extra careful. Because as you know, people with diabetes, if you cut them, that cut may not heal and it may turn into something way bigger than just that cut. So you gotta be careful. It's so funny with cuticles, like you think you have everything out, but then you go look over again and you're like, did I even do this toe? Like, that's crazy. But I'm just saying that's my experience. I know the people that have been doing nails forever probably don't even have that problem. They probably just do done. But like I said, I've been an esthetician for 8 months now, so just chill. Okay, and now I'm going with the nippers just to make sure she has no ingrown nails. I don't cut up top because, like I said, she has diabetes and I don't want to do too much with it and end up hurting her. And I know it looks like I am cutting the top. I'm not. I'm just scraping the nipper underneath the skin a little bit just to get the gunk out of there. I'm not really cutting her cuticle up top. Also, I just want to throw out a disclaimer before someone in the comments says I was trying to rip off her toenails. This is sped up a little bit. I'm really not being aggressive at all. Now I'm just adding some cuticle oil just to get some oil back into her cuticles. Obviously, it's in the name, but I just wanted to say that. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other foot, also sped up. I'm not hurting her, people. I'm really not hurting her. Okay guys, so what I have here is sugar and honey. If you haven't noticed on her feet, she had a lot of dead skin. Of course not the worst I've seen, but I still want to just add that in to get it mainly in between her toes. I did put it at the top of her foot as well just to promote more softness. Unfortunately, she didn't want it on the bottom of her foot because she believes if you scrub the dead skin that's already there, it'll grow more. And the way I feel about that is that I don't know. I can say that it does grow back, but it's kind of like the eyebrows. Like some people are like, I don't want to get it shaved, then it's going to grow back thicker, or the mustache. But it's like, I mean, do you want it there to begin with? You can't just remove it again. You know what I mean? So it's usually the people with the like from my experience, it's usually the people with the roughest feet, sorry mom, that don't want to get it, you know, shaved down. Not that her feet are really rough, but she definitely can use it, and it's a good feeling. I mean, it's just the next time you get your feet done, you just have to get it scrubbed again. But you know, some people prefer not to have it done, so hey. It looks really nice though. I asked her how it felt. She said it was really soothing. The only thing I'll do next time though is just add a little bit more water so it's not as rough. And now I'm going to go ahead and buff it again just to take out any oils that might have been left over. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint her nails with this disgusting pink. I'm sorry, you know I'm not supposed to say that, but I don't really like this color. And sometimes when I have to paint people's nails with colors I don't like, I'm like, dang it. But then, you know, it's still fun anyway, so whatever. Her toes are so small, so this was really easy. The only thing I will say is that that big toe, the cuticle area, like further up along the nail, is really bothering me because there's a little piece there that I didn't get, but I realized it once I started painting. But you know, it's okay because it didn't look bad once I finished up. This color was really light, so I ended up having to do 3 coats. When I was working at a nail salon, I did notice that they didn't do that. They were able to make 2 coats look like 3 coats, but I haven't mastered that yet. So yes, this is the before, and this is the after. I don't have a comment on the chip toe, alright? I just don't, okay? But yes, this is cute. Actually, it's funny because at the end of the videos when I was like, hey, this color doesn't look so bad. So surprisingly, she didn't end up messing these up. Nope, you know what? She did mess up her big toe. She was pointing at it and it smudged. But I always tell her, after I'm done, I'm done. And I hope that that scares her enough to make sure she doesn't mess it up. But she always ends up messing it up. And I always end up fixing it. So that's how that goes. So if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe and like and comment on your way out. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I'll definitely be dropping more content, so stay tuned for that. See you guys in my next one. Bye.